Every village has a story people whisper about after dark. In Tororo town, that story was about Malik, who lived with his mother in a small iron sheet house near the edge of town. And every morning before sunrise, he helped his mother sell roasted maize in the market.
Freshly roasted maize for you.
Try the sweetest maize in the market, madam.
Omocho guamaido. This one looks perfect. Thank you, Malik. We have plenty more. Let's find you the best one.
Everything changed on the night the storm came. The wind howled like angry spirits. Trees bent, roofs rattled, thunder shook the earth. By morning, branches littered the roads and half the village was cleaning up the damage. Malik wandered toward an old baobab tree on a hill outside town, searching for firewood. As he dug through the wet soil near the roots, his hand struck something hard. He pulled it out. A phone. Old. Covered in mud. Its screen was cracked. There was no charger, no SIM card, no logo, nothing. Just a black screen. Curious, Malik wiped away the dirt. Suddenly the screen lit up. A single message appeared. "Do not go home today." Malik frowned. What kind of joke is this? He looked around. Nobody was there. He laughed and slipped the phone into his pocket. But for some reason, he couldn't stop thinking about the message. Instead of going home, he spent the afternoon helping traders unload sacks of maize at the market. Then it happened. A loud crash echoed through town. People screamed. Malik ran toward the noise. His heart nearly stopped. A speeding truck had lost control. It smashed directly into his house. The wall where he usually rested after lunch had collapsed completely. If he had gone home, he would have died. Malik stood frozen. The phone vibrated. Another message appeared. "Tomorrow you will find 500,000 shillings. His hands trembled. This wasn't possible. The next morning, curiosity got the better of him. The phone instructed him to visit a path near the old railway line at exactly 10:17 a.m. Nothing more. At exactly 10:17, a motorcycle sped past. A bag flew off the back unnoticed. The rider disappeared. Inside the bag was money. Just as the phone had predicted, Malik couldn't believe it. The phone knew things before they happened. Over the following weeks, the messages continued. Small things at first. A broken water pipe, a sudden rainstorm, a merchant losing his wallet. Every prediction came true.
The rains will come early this season, washing away the doubt. A great harvest awaits us if we work together. A time of great change is upon us. The spirits have shown me the path to a brighter future for all of you.
He warned people about accidents. His reputation spread across town. People began calling him the boy who knows tomorrow. For the first time in his life, Malik had money, respect, power. But power has a way of changing people. One morning, the phone displayed a new message. "The village chief is lying." That's all it said. No explanation, no details. Malik couldn't ignore it. Over the next few days, he secretly investigated. What he discovered shocked him. The chief had been stealing money donated for a new school. For years, keeping it hidden in a warehouse outside town. When the truth came out, the entire village erupted. The chief was humiliated, removed from power. Everyone celebrated Malik as a hero. That night, while the village danced and sang around bonfires, the phone vibrated again. A new message appeared. "You just made your first enemy." A chill ran down his spine. The next morning, a stranger arrived in town. An old man with grey hair and a deep scar running across one eye. He sat silently beneath a mango tree near the market. The moment he saw Malik, his face turned pale. Slowly, he stood up, then whispered 4 words.
"You found the phone."
Malik's heart skipped a beat. "How do you know about it?" he asked. The old man looked terrified, as if speaking about the phone itself was dangerous. Finally, he leaned closer. "I owned it once." Malik stared. "What?" The old man's voice shook. 30 years ago." Malik laughed. "That's impossible." The phone wasn't even that old, but the old man wasn't smiling. It made me rich, he said. It made me famous. Then his eyes darkened, and then it destroyed everything. Before Malik could ask another question, a crowd passed between them, for only a second. When the crowd cleared, the old man was gone, vanished. Malik searched the entire market. Nothing. It was as if he had disappeared into thin air. That night, Malik couldn't sleep. The next morning, the phone displayed another message. This time, it was different. At sunset, someone will try to kill you. Fear gripped him immediately. Who? Why? Was it the former chief? One of his supporters? A thief? The entire day, Malik watched everyone suspiciously. Every smile looked fake. Every greeting felt dangerous. Sunset approached. Nothing happened. Then sunset passed. Still nothing. Relief washed over him. For the first time, the phone had been wrong. He laughed. Finally. It wasn't perfect after all. Then he heard footsteps behind him. Slow. Careful. He turned. Standing there was his best friend, Jonah, holding a machete. Malik froze. Jonah's eyes filled with shame. I didn't want to do this. The chief paid me. Malik ran. The chase tore through fields and narrow village paths. By pure luck, he escaped. Breathing heavily, he checked the phone. A new message waited. Trust is easier to break than to repair. That was the night Malik stopped trusting anyone. Weeks later, while exploring hidden files inside the phone, he discovered something horrifying. A secret folder, locked. After hours of trying, it opened. Inside was a list. Hundreds of names. Hundreds. Each with 2 dates. One date marked when they found the phone. The second marked when they died. The names stretched back over a century. His heart pounded. Then he saw it. His own name. Malik. Date found, May 12th. Date of death, August 17th. 3 months away. His blood turned cold. No, no, no. This couldn't be real. From that moment, every prediction seemed connected to one place. A forbidden cave hidden deep in the mountains. Again and again, messages pointed there. Eventually, Malik noticed something terrifying. Every previous owner of the phone had gone to that cave. None had returned, but he had no choice. If answers existed anywhere, they were inside. 3 days before the date of his predicted death, Malik began the journey. The cave entrance stood behind a waterfall no villager dared approach. Legend said spirits lived there. As he stepped inside, darkness swallowed him whole. Then he saw them. Lights. Hundreds of lights. Rows and rows stretching endlessly into the darkness. Phones. Hundreds of identical phones. All glowing. All active. Malik's breath caught in his throat. At the center of the cave sat a single screen. Waiting. It suddenly turned on.
I have found proof. Everything we were told is a lie. The signal originates from here. We're too late.
The man on the screen looked familiar. Too familiar. Malik stumbled backward, because the man was him. Older. Much older. Future Malik explained everything. The phones never predicted the future. They were messages sent backward through time. Every warning, every prediction, every secret had come from future versions of their owners. People weren't seeing the future. The future was trying desperately to save itself. Malik stood in stunned silence. Then future Malik said something even worse. You only have one choice left. Destroy the phone. The video ended. For a long time, Malik stared at the device. Finally, he raised it high and smashed it against the cave floor. The screen shattered. The cave went dark. Every glowing phone died instantly. Silence. At last. It was over. Or so he believed. The next morning, Malik woke up in his bed. Sunlight streamed through the window. Birds sang outside. Everything seemed normal. Then he noticed something on the table beside him. A phone. Brand new. Its screen glowing softly. A single message waited. Malik picked it up, his hands trembling. The message read, You shouldn't have destroyed it. And then another message appeared. Now the real future begins.